I'm Clarence Reynolds at MWC 26. Enterprise networks are becoming more distributed, application-centric, and AI-driven, making it harder for customers and MSPs to rely on disconnected point products. Jeff Aaron, Vice President of Product and Solutions Marketing at HPE, joins us to explain what full-stack enterprise networking really means and why it matters for managed offerings. Jeff, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you so much, Clarence, for having us.
So when you talk about full stack enterprise networking, what does that really mean?
Yeah, it's, I think, $1 million question, right? I think full stack, if you ask 10 different people, you may get 10 different answers, right? When it comes to networking, it's really the ability to use multiple solutions together under a common umbrella, right? So it could be wired, wireless, and WAN. It could be wired, wireless, WAN, and DC, or even it could be networking and compute all together. But the goal here is that all these elements have to come together with a common, automation and insight and assurance to make operations move a little bit better.
So what are the capabilities that MSPs are looking for to provide that full stack experience?
Yeah, well, for starters, if an MSP can offer more than one solution, in and of itself, they offer more value, right? But also too, if you can integrate those solutions so that if something goes wrong, you can actually quickly pinpoint and troubleshoot the problem, that helps tremendously. So let me give you an example. If an MSP has a customer that says, my Zoom call went down, right? Is it the wireless? Is it the WAN connection, the internet? Is it the application itself? Is it the servers in the cloud? So being able to understand all that so it all comes together so you can actually pinpoint the problem, fix it, or solve it entirely through automation, that's the holy grail for an MSP.
So how is agentic AI playing a role in full stack networking?
Yeah, for sure. So the holy grail is self-driving, right? So it can be purely automated, you get the insight, it's self-healing, self-optimizing, self-configuring, right? Agentic is really the latest phase in the journey to self-driving, right? Once you collect the data, once you apply the knowledge to it, you can give recommendations. Self-driving is really the notion of hands-free, right? Let it go. Agentic is really what delivers that, right? It has the ability to go, take the action for you so you don't have the human in the loop. And that, as you can imagine, saves time, saves money, reduces errors, and just really helps you get to the ultimate goal of addressing business need.
So there are a lot of solutions that claim to do that exact same thing. What's HPE's secret sauce?
Yeah, that's a great question, right? So you're hearing, it used to be AI washing, now you're hearing a lot of agentic washing, where everyone's using the term out there. And it comes down to a couple things. One is the data, right? You can't, we used to always say, you need good grape to make good wine, right? So you need good data to have good AI and good agentic AI. So are you collecting the right information to actually let you make a decision, right? And then the second thing is the types of agents, right? Is it real-time traffic across the whole full stack? Is it synthetic traffic? Is it both? So how do you bring that in? Then it's the models, right? Where is the data being used? And then lastly is how integrated are they, right? The last thing you want is one agent that says, here's my answer, Clarence. Then Clarence has to go take the information and move it to another agent, right? That's not autonomous, right? That's semi-autonomous. So you really want the ability to perceive, to understand, and really take action on your own.
Well, Jeff, thank you for both the insight as well as the real world definition.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.